First of all, a few ideas on which factors are influencing our energy bills today. Well, the population growth and higher social welfare, the shortage on traditional energy sources, and higher inputs that we have to do in our electricity for our electricity consumption, and the low profitability in renewable energy in the short term, which are generating higher increases on energy demand, a rise on energy tariffs, and the need of the power industry for more energy for efficient management solutions in homes and buildings. So we have a problem in the balance of generation and demand. As electricity is not storable, power utilities need to balance the production and the demand of energy. Here we can see the perspective of energy demand in the industrial, services and domestic sectors. As you can see, industrial is very constant along the day, but services are higher during the morning and domestic are higher demand during the evening. So we have system peaks on mornings and evenings. This is our present. So our future means that we need to reduce load peaks, we need to flexibilize the demand of energy, and consumers need to be more efficient. This means smart metering, smart appliances, smart grid, and the integration of electrical vehicles. And that's how we are working in the Denise project, led by Endesa in Spain, to design the future of the intelligent demand response electrical network. We are, as HomeSystems, in charge of the in-home displays and automation in the user side. But before we arrive there, we have come to a few conclusions, first step conclusions, because we need solutions for today. So we thought, what are the key drivers for energy saving on the user side? Well, first of all, the user needs information. If he can monitor his energy consumption, we can help him modify his habits. Some studies show that this means up to 15% of savings in energy consumption at home. Just because changing his habits, he can arrive to these savings. Secondly, the user needs recommendation. This means a software or an application that helps him modify his habits in the good way. For example, he can maybe contract less power without losing any comfort and save up to 50% in the power contract. And thirdly, sensitive prices. This means, well, right now here in Spain, and I think it's the same in any other European country, we have a plain tariff for all day long, the same tariff, and then we have the off-peak and on-peak tariff, which means we can save up to 45% in the night tariff, in the off-peak tariff, while we have a 15% malus during the day. If with automation we can give a solution that to turn on and off appliances at home automatically, to take advantage of these different tariffs, different contracts, and also give information to the user without even noticing. And this is the solution, EcoBox, which is a smart energy saving. It's a smart energy manager for home, which helps the user monitor his energy consumption. It's a load controller to rationalize consumption, and also it's a scheduled programming, which the user can program appliances to turn on and off during the night, for example, and save up to 45% in these tariffs. EcoBox, first of all, it's a monitor for energy consumption. On the LCD display, the user can see his consumption in euros per hour, like we have in our cars today. We can see which speed we are consuming. So this means the user will be able to consume less. because he will realize how much energy he's consuming. He can also watch his consumption on his PC or netbook. As you can see here, the software is easy to use and recommends the user how to save energy. For example, during this month he has spent, for example, 200 euros. Maybe the software can simulate how much he will have spent with a night tariff. For instance, 150 euros. This means the user can realize that 50 euros, he could have saved 50 euros during this month. And that's the way he will be recommended to contract this kind of tariff. He can also hit his consumption on the TV set, on his smartphone, and also he can have load control, which means if we now have 10 kilowatts contracted, for instance, we can contract, for instance, 6 kilowatts at home, and the EcoBox will be able to control the load, the maximum load that is used at any time. This means that, for instance, if he had contracted 10 kilowatts, and he can, the software tells him that he can contract less power, for instance 5.75 kilowatts, he could save up to 90 euros a year. This means very nice savings for the user and also for the system, the electricity system. The control of loads is done through the existing power line at home using external technology. So it's very easy to use, and it's a plug-and-play module that the user can put in any appliance at home. It may be a heating electricity appliance, it may be the dishwasher, it can be any machine at home, any appliance at home. So he can choose which appliances to turn on and off during off-peak tariffs and also during the maximum power load. In the end, some studies that we have done in Spain lead to savings of up to 128 euros per month if you have a whole home with heating electricity control. So that's all on my side. If you want more information, well, we are a Spanish company and in the home and building automation sector, and if you want more information, you can go to ecobox.es or write me an email to my email account, and thank you very much.